Some names fade away with time, but others, they leave a mark so deep the world keeps waiting for their return. And this is one of those names. After more than 2 decades of silence, Honda has brought back the beast that defined an entire generation of adventure riders, the Honda XR600R. In 2026, the legend rises again, stronger, faster, smarter, but still carrying that unmistakable Honda grit that made it a cult classic. Welcome to Z Auto Advisor, where passion meets performance and where today, we witness the rebirth of one of the most iconic off-road machines ever built. Stick around till the end, because Honda has hidden something special in this comeback, a surprise that every old-school rider will want to see. Before adventure bikes were packed with electronics and luxury seats, there was the Honda XR600R, born in the 1980s, was a symbol of raw freedom. A motorcycle that could climb mountains, cross deserts, and survive anything you threw at it. It won hearts and trophies in some of the toughest rallies in history, including the legendary Baja 1000. It was never about comfort. It was never about technology. It was about endurance, torque, and trust. That old XR600R became a legend because it didn't just move you, it tested you. And now, after years of rumors, whispers, and wishful thinking, Honda has done the impossible. They've revived the XR600R. For the modern age, let's start with the heart because that's where Honda has done something truly magical. The 2026 XR600R carries a brand new 599cc liquid-cooled single-cylinder, 4-stroke engine. This isn't just a rehash of the old motor. It's a modern evolution built from the ground up for better performance and efficiency. It produces 53 horsepower and a punchy 2 Newton-meters of torque, all tuned for low-end grunt and mid-range muscle. That means when you twist the throttle, you get that unmistakable XR surge, that powerful, earthy pull that feels alive beneath you. The 6-speed gearbox ensures smooth shifts whether you're crawling over rocks or cruising down highways. Honda's engineers also introduced a lightweight slipper and assist clutch, making downshift smoother and reducing fatigue during long rides. And yes, it still sounds like a real thumper. Deep, throaty, and proud. The kind of sound that makes the dirt tremble just a little. Durability, balance, control, that's what made the old XR600R so great. And the 2026 version carries that DNA forward. Built on a reinforced semi-double cradle steel frame, the new XR600R strikes the perfect balance between strength and agility. Honda reduced the overall weight to 152 kilograms, dry, an impressive achievement given the added technology. The subframe is now aluminum, making it both lighter and stronger, ideal for carrying luggage or even a passenger on long-distance rides. Riders will instantly notice how balanced it feels, stable on straight stretches, yet nimble enough to handle tight trails or rocky climbs. The ergonomics are pure Honda upright, comfortable and commanding. Whether you're sitting or standing on the pegs, it feels natural. This is not a reinvention. It's a respectful evolution. When you're building a machine meant to conquer both city streets and wild terrain, suspension matters more than horsepower. Honda equips the 2026 XR600R with Showa 45mm upside-down forks, offering 240mm of travel, and a ProLink monoshock at the rear with 230mm of travel. Fully adjustable, these systems absorb shocks like a dream rocks. Roots or potholes, the XR just glides. For braking, you get 296 mm front and 245 mm rear discs with switchable dual-channel ABS. Honda even added a dedicated off-road ABS mode, allowing riders to lock the rear wheel when they need more control in dirt or sand. Add to that the 21-inch front and 18-inch rear spoked wheels, and you've got a setup that's ready for anything mud, gravel, or mountain passes. This is suspension that doesn't just handle the terrain, it laughs at it. From the very first glance, you know it's an XR. The 2026 model doesn't forget where it came from, in fact, it celebrates its roots. The fuel tank retains that muscular curve, but it's been reshaped for better ergonomics and now holds 15 liters, offering serious range for adventure touring. The seat is long, narrow, and designed for freedom of movement, perfect for trail riding. Up front, the LED headlight sits inside a minimalist cowl that subtly pays tribute to the square lamp of the original XR600R. The rear is slim, with an integrated LED tail section and a compact aluminum luggage rack. 3 colors are available: Rally Red, the classic XR color reborn; Adventure Silver, sleek and modern; Heritage White Red, a limited retro edition that screams nostalgia. Everything about this design says, ready to ride anywhere. Honda knows XR riders don't want unnecessary gadgets. They want reliability, not distractions. So, the 2026 XR600R keeps it simple, but not outdated. It features a fully digital LCD instrument cluster showing speed, revs, fuel range, and a gear indicator. 2 riding modes, standard and sport, adjust throttle mapping and traction control sensitivity. It also gets switchable traction control, assist clutch, and a USB-C charging port for gadgets. A Bluetooth module is available as an option, letting riders access turn-by-turn navigation and notifications through their helmets. Everything feels purposeful, not flashy. This is tech that serves the rider, not the other way around. The real magic of the XR600R isn't on the spec sheet, it's in the ride. Swing a leg over it, hit the starter, and you'll feel that familiar Honda pulse. The thump, the rhythm, it's still there, just refined for modern roads. The seat height sits at 880 millimeters, offering a commanding view and plenty of control off-road. Throttle response is smooth yet responsive. Twist it, and the bike comes alive, climbing hills effortlessly and powering through sand or gravel like a mountain goat. On tarmac, it cruises easily at 120 km/h, the engine humming confidently without stress. The suspension makes even rough back roads feel civilized, and the lighter frame makes low-speed maneuvering surprisingly easy. Whether it's a weekday commute or a weekend escape, the XR600R feels ready for both worlds. Adventure doesn't have to wait for holidays, and Honda knows it. With fuel efficiency around 30 kilometers per liter, the XR600R gives you serious range for real-world exploration. Maintenance intervals are generous: oil every 10,000 kilometers, valves every 25,000 kilometers, and the air filter is easily accessible for trail cleaning. There's also an optional adventure kit, adding aluminum panniers, engine guards, and hand guards. Honda has made sure the XR600R is not just a weekend toy, it's a daily companion that never complains. And now, the moment we promised. To celebrate the XR's glorious off-road past, Honda has unveiled a special Baja Legacy edition of the XR600R. This model comes with gold anodized rims, retro red and white rally graphics, high-mounted front fender, skid plate and handguards, and a numbered badge honoring the XR's Baja 1000 victories. Only 600 units will be made worldwide, a fitting tribute to the number that started it all. For collectors and purists, this isn't just a motorcycle. It's a piece of history on 2 wheels. In a world full of tech-heavy adventure machines and complicated riding modes, the 2026 Honda XR600R reminds us what riding is truly about. It's not about chasing comfort or top speed, it's about the feeling. That heartbeat beneath you, that roar of a single cylinder echoing through open valleys. The XR600R is a return to the raw, unfiltered spirit of motorcycling, updated just enough to fit the modern world. It's not just a revival, it's a statement. Honda didn't bring the XR back because it had to. They brought it back because the world needed a reminder. That real adventure isn't found in your GPS. It's found beyond the asphalt. This is Z Auto Advisor, and you've just witnessed the rebirth of the 2026 Honda XR600R, the king of the trails, back where it belongs. Until next time, keep your engines loud, your rides wild, and your adventures endless.